I'm starting this video way later than what I should, so yeah, and it's a very hot day. Morning, it's Thursday. We made it to Thursday, and not gonna lie, yesterday's videos editing took me most of the night, so I am extremely tired right here where I am. Um, but I'm doing this for the show. I want to make the best authentic show that I can. So this is what it takes. Today's exercise is light because I'm tired and I don't have the energy really for this. This is another thing about fasting. Today's video is called The Truth of Intermittent Fasting. The honest truth about intermittent fasting, ladies and gentlemen, is that it works. But I have perfected a formula that not only works, it helps you maintain your figure, it helps you maintain a certain weight level. I just revealed to a family member that I picked up this weight on purpose. If you know anything about exercising, you know bulking, right? From last year, October till now, I picked up this weight on purpose so that I can real time show people that intermittent fasting actually works. I'm going to try and educate those that want to be into intermittent fasting or try it at least, on what to expect and what not. I'm going to try and fit it into one video. You know those people that say, I've lost 30 kgs in 60 days on YouTube? That's clickbait. That's not reality. You're going to see it's the way that it's going to seem like I'm going to seem this for like maybe a month, and then all of a sudden, poof, it's going to change. And the reason why is because this is slow progress. Ladies and gentlemen, intermittent fasting, it doesn't happen overnight. You're not going to lose so much as what you think you're going to lose in a very short amount of time. If you are lucky, you will lose 1 kg a month if you follow my routine. And when I say that, I mean it. If you start out at novice and you go from 16.8 and you go from 16.8 to 18.6, just that difference helps you lose a kg of fat a week. If you change it up again from 18.6 to 24, you'll lose roughly about 1.5 kgs in fat a week. If you move up the scale up to OMAD, if you do what I do, which is really not very good for you, but I'm so used to extreme fasting that this isn't really something for me. I stay within my calorie range of 800 to 900 calories a day. For those that don't know, that's about the amount a child eats a day. A 10-year-old child will eat 800 to 900 calories a day, and then they are full. And then you stick to OMAD, and then gradually move into the creator mode, which is OMAD into 48 and OMAD into 72. 72 hours fasting. Ladies and gentlemen, by the third day, by the morning of the third day, as you get closer to your target time, you feel drained, you've got no energy. I mean, you've just gone 3 days without eating. You have absolutely no energy. The first meal you eat, oh, it hits like something different. It slaps. It slaps whatever you eat that first meal, because you're going from a 3-day fast straight into an OMAD, and your OMAD, your eating window is at 5 at the afternoon. That's mine. That's my eating window. And then you've got 1 hour to fit as many calories as you can into your body in that 1 hour. And I promise you, it's harder than what you think it is. It's much harder than what you think it is. It is extremely hot today. I am really not in the mood for this. The heat is affecting my strength. Another truth about intermittent fasting, ladies and gentlemen. Those people that say, I'm in my first 48-hour fast and I feel amazing. I'm 24 hours in and I feel great. They're lying. The first day is awesome. The first day is awesome. It's like, oh, I feel good. The second day is like, oh, yes. And the third day, um, you get knocked. You get knocked by a fatigued body. You feel sluggish. You feel drained because you don't have enough energy. Remember, you are eating in a calorie deficit. Your body is literally eating all the fat as you sleep, as you walk, as you talk. That's what fasting does. So when you get to my level, it takes a longish time to get used to eating only 1 meal a day, limited your calories and stuff. It takes time. I've done this a few times, so for me it's not that bad. To go from eating the whole day long to literally just eating once a day helps me. But today's the third day on OMAD. I feel fatigued. I feel sluggish. The heat is affecting me. So I know that I'm going to have dizzy spells throughout this workout, and I'm dizzy spells throughout the day. And that the reason is because my body didn't get enough calories yesterday. So, and the reason why it didn't get enough calories is, and honestly, 1 meal a day, you can only fit so many calories in before you get full, because your stomach does not shrink, people. It doesn't shrink. You're filling it up with all sorts of liquids to keep the hunger pangs at bay. So you are literally you're drinking way more water than what you think you are. You're drinking something like 3 to 4 liters of water every day. Black bitter coffee helps with hunger pangs. There's green tea that helps with the hunger pangs, and all of that is liquids that is going straight into your body, into your stomach. So when you eat your mealtime, you eat less because your stomach is already full with a lot of liquids. Through your fasting period, the liquids move through you, right, and go where they need to go, and then the food starts digested, and then after the digestive system does its thing, then all the minerals and vitamins and what get separated, and what happens then is then your body actually starts taking from fat storage, right? And once the body starts taking from the fat storage, what you have is weight loss. Exercising plus fasting makes this process a lot faster because you are burning a ton of calories while you're exercising. Cardio, at least half an hour worth of cardio or an hour's worth of cardio burns calories. Running, walking, jumping jacks, high knees. These are cardio exercises and they burn fat. I am fatigued right now. I am fatigued, I am tired, I have not slept well, but I know one thing: if I don't push myself to finish this one day that I am really not in the mood, really don't have the energy, and really don't have the strength for this, if I stop right now, I can kiss 2 weeks of progress goodbye. Why did I just say that? For the last 2 weeks, I've been gradually fasting and also picking up my workout routine. So the muscles that I have built over the last 2 weeks aren't even visible yet. The weight that I've lost over the last 2 weeks aren't visible yet. That's why I keep saying it's going to take long, because the workout that I'm doing this week is only going to be visible in the next 6 weeks. And that is the truth about intermittent fasting and working out. It's delayed gratification. And once you fall in love with delayed gratification, ladies and gentlemen, this becomes easy. So I'm going to force myself to finish this workout with all of these distractions going on around me, with me not having the energy. Even though I don't have the energy, even though I am struggling my ass off today to finish my workout, I'm going to finish this workout. That's my mindset. Whether it's weight loss, whether it's building a business, whether it's trying to navigate and figure out who you are actually. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I only started to figure out who I was as a person at the age of 33. That's when I really started to take my life serious and focus on my life. I only started taking my life serious at the age of 33 after what feels like a lifetime of alcohol, drugs, a drug addiction, and all sorts of other stuff that I did in my life. But throughout my 20s, as with that lifestyle and all throughout my 20s, I still experimented on different businesses. I tried to hustle as much as I can to survive in this world. I don't come from a rich family, so I had to make money in every which way I can. Hospitality was the best way to make money back in 2006, and I stuck with that all the way until 2023. And then I said, you know what, I'm tired of making other people rich. I'm going to start making myself rich. And at the age of 33, I decided to focus on myself and focus on what I want to do and who I want to be. And that's where the intermittent fasting started. I just complained about the heat. Why would I then want to work out in the heat? Simple. The hotter you get, the more you sweat. Fat is actually sweated out. It's not, that's how you burn fat. You actually sweat it out. So yeah, and you breathe it out too, apparently. So that's why also when you do start fasting, you might want to invest in some sugar-free chewing gum, which you get everywhere. I also know that some of you will come with the excuse, but I don't have the equipment. Yada, yada, yada. You have a body, right? You have the ability to do jumping jacks. You have the ability to do some high knees. You have the ability to do body weight squats, which is just going down. There we go. You have the ability to do that. You have the ability to do a mountain climbers, which I'll show you in a later video. You have the ability to do that. If you're disabled, you have the ability to do some stuff as well, unless you like very disabled, like quadriplegic, then I'm sorry, but you can still do some core exercises maybe. Yeah, core exercise. Like I said in the previous video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just a normal guy. I started as a fat guy wanting to improve my life, and yeah, I'm going to show you the mindset of a ruthless person. You have to be ruthless in this world. This kumbaya action crap that people have with a community, you have to have a community. You have to turn yourself into a freaking island first. You have to focus on you first, and then you have to build your empire, the one that you are imagining in your head.
But it's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take time. You are going to sacrifice things that you have absolutely no idea that you're going to have to sacrifice, but you're going to sacrifice them. You're going to sacrifice them for yourself, for your future, and for your family. The 3 F's, my brew, is easy. It's finance, it's family, and it's fitness. Not necessarily in that order. It goes fitness, family, finance. In some cases, it could be fitness, finance, family, depending on your familial situation. But it stays the same thing. The 3 F's should be your only focus. Not the chick in the groove, not the guy in the groove, not the cute guy in the polo. You should become ruthless in who you want to be. Ruthless. These women that say that the top G is a toxic man, then I am 10 times worse than him. Then I am 10 times worse than him. Because I can't stand lazy. I can't stand people that make excuses for their situation. I can't stand people that blame the government for a situation they put themselves in. I can't stand people that come with all sorts of crap excuses just to not do something that's going to positively impact their lives. I'm doing this for anyone that wants to lose some weight, that really wants to build a business. Entrepreneurs of a different type of mindset. I want you to become healthy, fit, and rich. And I'm going to help you and guide you. I want you to start helping me create businesses. The one with the people that actually watch this video are entrepreneurs or people with ambition, and they just don't know where to start. That's my videos, that's my audience, that's who I want to target. So if you feel that you are one of those people, please like the video, please save the video, please repost the video so that we can get a community built on this platform of mine, on all apps. On all of the apps, find me, locate me on all of the apps. On Facebook, you get some stuff extra because Facebook is where I post the most in text posting and in photos. So if you find my Facebook page, like it. If you find a video on Facebook, if you find a video on Instagram, if you find a video on YouTube, if you find a video on TikTok, like it, save it, repost it. Let's build our community. Thank you for watching this video. Till the next one.